Hello, HQTs. By now, you've heard the story sweeping the nation. It's not politics, it's not the royal wedding, and it's not the NBA draft. I've got two words for you. Laurel or Yanni?
Laurel. Laurel.
What is that voice even saying? We are split here at HQ, and personally, I'm Team Yanni, as any sane person would be. What do you hear, players? Sound off in the chat right now. We need your opinions. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your quintessential quizzer, and this is HQ Trivia, where your brain matter can make your pockets a whole lot fatter. And I see you out there, players. Hello to Katie and her new fiancé, Gizmo. Congrats to Lauren and Matt on their one-year wedding anniversary. Hello to sisters Anna and Caitlin Hofstutler. Hi to Rachel and the HQTs of Harvard. Happy 50th birthday to Shari, and happy 24th birthday to Austin Gullick. Congrats on your first ever HQ win earlier today. You killed it. Good luck to all of you players. Now, the rules are simple. I'm going to ask you a series of questions from easy to hard. You've got 10 seconds to tap the answer. You get it correct, you move on. Answer all 12 right, and you win, or you split the cash. And today we're giving away a press-stopping $5,000. That's enough money to buy a hearing aid for you Laurel lovers, a sound system to better hear the voice, and earplugs for when you're tired of hearing about Laurel or Yanni, period. Okay, it's time to get to the quizzing. Here we go with Q1. Which of these foods is typically made with potatoes, tater tots, pecan pie, cotton candy? They all sound delicious to me. I'll take them all together. You say potato, I say potato, but you can also call them taters. And when taters are very specifically processed, you get tater tots. Tater tots, your winning answer, 773,000 if you're taking a nice bite out of Q1. It's a little odd that they're named for children, but you can't argue with delicious results, can ya? Q2, to make wired headphones work, you should plug them into what? Jack, yak, shack. Mine never seem to work, no matter what I plug them into. Don't show your headphones to a yak, I promise you. He's not interested. Not Jill, but it's Jack we're talking about here. Jack, your winning answer, 758,000 of you wired for the win. Unless you've already gone full wireless, in order to hear Yaddy from your headphones, you'll need to plug them into a jack. Q3, which of these accessories is typically worn lowest on the body? Brooch, bracelet, anklet. It's the accessories that make the outfit, isn't it, HQTs? I bet some of you HQTs are pretty fashion forward, but it's still unusual to wear a brooch on your foot for regular everyday fashion. The answer is anklets. Of course, not too hard there. 743,000 if you nailed that one. You could, of course, just cheat and put a bracelet on your ankle and then call it a day, if you like. Q4. A short period of time can be referred to with which phrase? Chicago blink, Dallas instant, New York minutes. Gone by in a flash, like this question. All cities move fast, but some move more quickly than others. And this phrase is named for one of the fastest moving cities around. New York minute is what we're looking for here. 703,000 of you are moving forward. Coincidentally, that is the amount of time that you have to answer an HQ question, a New York minute. Q5, which of these animals does not spend much of its life in underground burrows? Sole, vole, mole. Likes to stay out of the hole, but which one? This question might be a bit easier if you know that only one of these answers is a fish. It's sole. Sole is what we were looking for here. 434,543 of you with a soulful win. We lost 250,000 of our players right there. That was kind of a brutal one. Now, while voles and moles both burrow in underground lairs, the soulfish soulfully soars through the seas. Q6, what practice often includes a pose called the 100, Pilates, yoga, Tai Chi? I was doing this on my lunch break. If you work out a lot, you might have worked out the answer to this one. I hope so. A practice for the truly hardcore. It's Pilates. I love my Pilates. 167,000 of you got that one right. We lost a bunch of you there. And are we going to go with Savage? We're going to go with Savage. We're going to go with Savage here because that was about 270,000 of you gone. Now, Pilates focuses on the core muscles. Who knew that lying down could be so tiring? Q7, which of these is not the name of one of Mexico's 31 states? Chihuahua, Tabasco, Piñata. We all know them as other things. In the US, these words refer to very different things, but in Mexico, the only one that does not refer to a state here is piñata. Piñata, your winning answer here are 105,299 of you. Smash the piñata here on Q7. Whatever you do, don't let your chihuahua get into the Tabasco sauce or the piñata for that matter. Q8. Gordon Lish and Maxwell Perkins are famous for working as what? Startup founders, book editors, football coaches. Perkins and Lish. They sound familiar at all. Any given field will have its giants, but what were these men famous for? If you know about Raymond Carver, you might know that it's book editors. Book editors, your winning answer, 54,315 of you writing another win for yourselves. Lish and Perkins worked with some of the best writers of their era. Hard work certainly pays off, as you can see. All right, moving on to Q9. Which of these early groups of hominids lived on Earth first? Homo erectus, Homo heidelbergensis, or Homo habilis? Ooh, I butchered that one. You've got your grandparents, your great-grandparents, and if you keep going back about 2.1 million years ago, you will get back to your really great-great-grandparents. It's Homo habilis. Is your winning answer 27,256 of you old souls nailed that. Now, these earlier hominids roamed Earth before even the very first iPhone, so going way, way back. Q10. Starting in the 1850s, most US military horsemen used a saddle named for who? George McClellan, Ambrose Burnside, Stonewall Jackson. You saddled up for this one. Were you horsing around in your history lessons? If not, you might recall early saddles were named for famous General George McClellan. That's your answer right there. 8,598 of you galloping forward. That was a brutal one right there here on Q10. Famously good horseman, famously mediocre general. Q11. What city is the capital of a country whose name means Black Mountain? Podgorica, Chisinau, Skopje. Who's going to move mountains on this one? I hope you enjoyed reading these capitals as much as I've enjoyed pronouncing them. But only one of them is the capital of Montenegro, which means Black Mountain. It's Podgorica. For the win here, 3,072 of you got that right. Hiking boots at the ready. We are moving on to the final round. 3,072 players left in the game. $5,000 and those bragging rights up for grabs right now. Good luck to all of you players. Q12, the sci-fi film Barbarella, inspired the name of the band behind which of these 80s hits? How Soon Is Now, The Killing Moon, Hungry Like the Wolf. Have you seen Barbarella? That may help you on this one. Opinion is split about whether this film is terrible or so bad it's good. But one thing we do know is it features a mad scientist named Durand Durand. Take away 2 Ds. And you've got the name of Duran Duran. The band behind Hungry Like the Wolf is your winning answer. We have 2,442 winners. You smashed it. Congratulations, 2,442 of you made it all the way to the end. You killed it. You are taking home $2.05. We've got Concreta right there, Jay Tizau. Wow, we've got Kiki Key, who's kikiing right now because you're a winner, and a bunch of other winners as well. What are you going to do with that cash? Maybe celebrate with some tater tots? Maybe take some Pilates lessons. It's almost summer. There's a lot that you can do with that money if you add some more money to it. Yeah, there is $2.04. A fantastic game, HQTs. Your listening skills were totally on point tonight. As always, you can find me on the socials. I'm right here. Come say hi. Let me know how you did today, okay? We've got more fun coming your way tomorrow at 3 p.m. with another chance to win more money, more cash. It's true. Have a wonderful night, my lovelies. Team Yanni for life. Catch you tomorrow. Bye.